Hello everyone, world's biggest geek here. My name is Kevin. Welcome back to my channel. And today in my new video, I'm about to do the draft for the brand new Teen Titans that will be introduced in James Gunn's DC universe. Now, there hasn't been any announcements of the Teen Titans, but I did a list of 14 Teen Titan characters who should be in the brand new Teen Titans movie. So I hope you guys like this video, and further ado, let's explore one of the best DC teams of all time. Like I said, I know we've been waiting for a Teen Titans movie, and like I said, hopefully whoever is going to direct this movie can honor the source materials. Now, there was rumored that the people who were going to do Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, one of the writers, wants to do the Teen Titans movie. So, like I said, I know right now this year it kicks off with Superman. But further ado, like I said, and Supergirl will be coming out in 2026. So hopefully by, like I said, but if Teen Titans does come out in 2026 or 2027, but like I said, Marvel will be taking over 26 and 27 of next year. But this video is not about Marvel, it's for DC. But further ado, like I said, hopefully the Teen Titans will be honored and respected at all times. And now let's see where this movie will go. So further ado, I will kick us off to where the team roster who I have wrote down. And like I said, you guys can comment below and see what Teen Titans you want to see in the movie. All right, let's get into it. So coming in at number 1 is Robin. Yes, Robin, the OG, the original Teen Titans from the 60s. Dick Grayson himself, who was trained by Batman, all the techniques, dope fighter. And yes, Robin has been Robin for a very long time till he transitioned to Nightwing, but I feel like Nightwing shouldn't be introduced just yet. I feel like Robin should just be Robin. Maybe like in the third or second movie he could be introduced as Nightwing, although the Teen Titans show he was Robin till he transitioned to Nightwing. So yes, but let's keep it at Robin. So Robin definitely will be the leader of the team. Of course, he's the leader of the original Teen Titans from the 60s. But yes, Robin himself. Coming in the number 2 is Starfire. Yes, the princess who shoots energy blasters, who can fly, who's very powerful and strong, mighty. Now, we did get her in the Titans show. But like I said, hopefully, they honor Starfire as one of the best characters, best Teen Titans of all times. Hopefully she will be respected and treated well in the movie. Hopefully, like I said, they can dig more deeper into the character. She was one of the new Teen Titans in the 80s. And like I said, I think Starfire is an awesome, dope character. Coming in at number 3 is Cyborg. Yes, Cyborg himself, the man who can hack into anything, who can, who had an accident from a mother box. I mean, he had an accident, and his father created him out of a mother box, which he has blasters, he can fly, he's bulletproof. I think Cyborg is one of the greatest characters. Now, we did get him in Doom Patrol, the TV series, and of course Zack Snyder's Justice League, but I feel like Cyborg definitely needs to be in the movie. He's probably the best DC character of all times. He needs to definitely be introduced and honored and just be well treated as one of the greatest DC characters of this generation. Coming in next is Raven. Yes, Raven, the mystic, the power of magic herself. And yes, her mother was a witch, but her father was Trigon. So she carries magic and dark magic. Now, yes, the Titan show did bring Raven into the mix of the show. But like I said, seeing Raven as one of the most best characters. Now, I know in the original, she had the dark cloak, but in the newer comics, she went to the all white. So I feel like the dark cloak is more better. I don't want to say like, when she transitions into the white, but I feel like the dark cloak is that's her original look. That's how Raven is. And I feel like Raven definitely is the best character of all times who definitely needs to be treated, and I would like to see a lot more of her in the movie, and definitely Raven is probably the best DC character. All right, coming in next is Beast Boy, one of the dopest characters. Like I said, who like, and he's also one of the new Teen Titans. And yes, like I said, Teen Titans. He was introduced in the TV show, although, like I said, he was only turning into a tiger, but then he was able to turn into a bat and other creatures. Uh, Beast Boy, I think, is dope. Watching him in the animated show, like turning into a dinosaur, a bug, I feel like Beast Boy definitely deserves the shot of being in the movie. Like I said, he's awesome, he's dope, he's cool, he's terrific. I would like to see a lot more of Beast Boy himself. Also, in the early comics, he was known as the Changeling before he was called Beast Boy. So definitely, you know, Beast Boy definitely deserves to be in the movie and be well respected. By far the best character who I want to see, like I said, turn into any dinosaur, bug, animal, sea creature, you name it. Beast Boy is probably the best character. All right, coming in next is Wonder Girl. Yes, Wonder Girl, super strong, can fly, has the lasso of truth, the bracelet of submission. She is the sister of the powerful Wonder Woman. Yes, Titans did introduce her where she did die, but I feel like Wonder Girl definitely needs to be introduced in the movie. Now, Wonder Girl was one of the original Teen Titans from the 60s and 70s, so definitely Wonder Girl should be in the movie. I think it'd be really cool to see her, and and let her just kind of just like be the strong defense of the team, help them out, and just be there to protect them. Like I said, it'd be really cool to see Wonder Girl be introduced in this movie as well too. Uh, Coming in next is Aqualad. Yes, Aqualad himself, another original Teen Titans from the 60s. Has the same exact powers as Aquaman, just different. He can breathe underwater. He's super fast underwater. He can communicate to sea life. And yes, he was introduced in the Titans as well too. But I feel like I want to see a lot more of Aqualad in the movie. I feel like he would definitely be really cool to be a part of the team as well. And hopefully, like I said, we get to see a lot more of Aqualad and just helping out the team and just being there. Coming in next is Kid Flash, Wally West himself, the original Flash from the 60s, another original Teen Titans. Because the three original Teen Titans was Robin, Aqualad, and Kid Flash. So definitely we need a speedster on this team. Wally, by far the best character. Now, Wally West was introduced in the Flash show, which I think he was the best character. Like I said, I know Wally didn't get enough screen time. He didn't join the crossovers. But I would definitely want to see a lot more of Kid Flash. So hopefully, like I said, we can see a lot more of him. Now, I know the original Kid Flash, he wore the traditional all red suit, but I know in the newer ones, he has the red, yellow, and red. But I feel like it'd be cool to see Kid Flash in the all red suit, and then maybe later he can transition to the yellow and red suit. But I definitely want to see Kid Flash, one of the original Teen Titans, and I think it'd be kind of cool to see Wally finally come back to the big screen again. Coming in next is Speedy. Yes, the archer trained by Green Arrow himself, has the same trick arrows and also a nickname known as the Red Arrow. I feel like Speedy definitely needs to be introduced in the movie. Now, I know he was introduced in the Arrow show. The sister was Speedy, and then another person was Speedy. But I feel like Speedy's really cool. One of the greatest archers, like I said, trained by Green Arrow himself, just like Robin. I feel like Speedy definitely needs to be introduced. Another awesome character, and I think it'd be so cool to see Speedy finally make his debut in the movie as well too. And I think it'd be awesome to finally see him on this team as well too. All right, coming in next is Hotspot. Yes. Now Hotspot really has not made a debut. He was in the animated series. I feel like Hotspot definitely deserves to be introduced. Like I said, fire. He can fly. He's super cool. He's dope. I feel like, seeing a new character would definitely be really awesome to just bring to the team and just see so many cool, fantastic, characters. So, like I said, I know Hotspot only made his debut in the Titan show, the animated show, but I think it'd be really cool to see him in the movie and finally make his debut on the big screen to everyone who likes Hotspot. So definitely Hotspot would be awesome to see. All right, coming in next is Jericho. Now, I think Jericho is awesome now. I know Jericho's power when he looks at you, make eye contact, he possesses you, he takes over your body. He can also access the astral plane. He's a dope, skilled fighter. He has mind control. Definitely Jericho would be really cool to see. Now again, he was introduced in Titans, like I said, controlling other people, and when you look at him, yeah, he is the son of Deathstroke. He can't talk, so he does a lot of sign language. So I think that'd be kind of cool to see Jericho make his debut on the big screen, and finally, honor him the right way, be in his traditional costume. I know Jericho in the beginning was a villain, but then later he did join the Teen Titans. But definitely, I want to see Jericho on the team as well too. All right, coming in next is Bumblebee. Bumblebee, an awesome, dope fighter. Again, she can shrink. She shoots little blasters. She can get into small spaces. Like I said, I think Bumblebee definitely would be really cool to see on the screen. Like I said, she really hasn't made a debut except for DC superhero girls, the Teen Titans show. So I definitely think Bumblebee would be really, really cool to see. Like I said, she's an awesome character. She's dope, flying, shooting little blasters, cool, dope, helps out the team. I think Bumblebee would be really, really cool to finally make her debut on the big screen. I think that's going to be an awesome character. All right, coming in next is Tara. Now, I know Tara is, neutral. She's, she was a villain, but then later she did join the Teen Titans. She's the brother of G-Force, who can control the Earth itself, stone creation, gravity itself. She can fly. I think Tara would be an awesome character to see. Seeing her debut in the animated DC show, but hopefully we can see her in a live action movie to be presented and, honor her the right way, and just finally see Tara make her debut on the big screen as well too. I think she would be an awesome, awesome character to see. And like I said, someone who can control the earth itself from the ground and throwing rocks at you, controlling gravity itself. She would be an awesome character to see on the big screen. I think Tara would be really cool. And last but not least, coming in last is Static Shock. Yes, the best Teen Titans of all time. Like I said, electricity. He has the saucer that helps him fly. He can control electromagnetic fields. He throws electrical balls, absorbing electricity, shooting electricity. I think Static Shock would definitely be cool to see. I know, at the time DC Fandom said they wanted to bring Static Shock to the big screen, which I think that would be really, really cool to see. Finally seeing Static Shock on the screen. Now I know he's made his appearance in his TV show, The Justice League, but I feel like Static Shock definitely is an awesome character. Seeing all that electricity and just knocking out the bad guys and saving the world with this group of people. I feel like Static Shock definitely is by far an awesome, terrific character, and he definitely needs to be treated the right way and just be there and just finally make his debut on the big screen. And ladies and gentlemen, that does it today. That was 14 Teen Titans who I think should make it on the big screen into the world of the movie. Like I said, I know the movie is not out yet, but I thought maybe I could do a nice little tease of like, characters who we could see in this team on this roster. It'd be really, really cool to finally see the Teen Titans finally make their debut onto the world of the movies. Like I said, I know we've got them in animated form, live action, video games. Hopefully, like I said, when the Teen Titans movie does come out, we will finally get to see the Teen Titans and honor them the right way they deserve and finally be on the big screen as they need to be and finally make their way to the world of James Gunn's vision of DC itself. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, be awesome, be geeky, and remember, just love the greatest characters of all times. Like I said, I got my DC shirt right here with all the best characters. It's really, really cool. Being a part of the DC world is fantastic. It's awesome. It's great. It's fantastic. It's the best. Who doesn't love DC? I do. But you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Stay awesome, be geeky, and be the greatest people you are, my fellow awesome, terrific fighters, warriors, princesses, geeks, kings and queens, and heroes of the century. Bye, everyone.